America, it is only fair that I answer the questions as well. They will be at the end of the slideshow. Thank you. If a perfect stranger gave you $1,000, what would you do with it and why? If you had 15 minutes to talk to anyone in the world, who would it be and why? A penny for your thoughts. America, what's on your mind? America, here are some pennies, even a quarter. What is your wish? Hello, America. Complete this sentence. I am biggest fan.
In our Constitution. My mother was born before women could vote. My daughter got to vote for her mother for president. This is the story of America, of women and men who defy the odds and never give up. So how do we give this country back to them? By following the example of a brave New Yorker, a woman who risked her lives to bring slaves to freedom along the Underground Railroad. On that path to freedom, Harriet Tubman had one piece of advice. If you hear the dogs, keep going. If you see the torches in the woods, keep going. If they're shouting after you, keep going. Don't ever stop. Keep going. If you want a taste of freedom, keep going. And even in the darkest moments, that is what Americans have done. We have found the faith to keep going. I have seen it. I have seen it in our teachers and our fighters.
All right, if a perfect stranger came up to me and gave me $1,000, I wouldn't think it was by coincidence or by chance. I always think everything's for a reason. So, 50% would go towards charities of my choice, and the other 50% would go towards a 47-inch high definition TV because I need it and also because I deserve it. And if I had 15 minutes to talk to anyone I wanted to in the world, I would want to talk to Hillary Clinton. She inspires me to want to achieve. And I thought about, believe it or not, the sandwich at the beginning of the slideshow. It's a Reuben sandwich. I took this picture of the sandwich before I ate it at one of my favorite restaurants that I frequent. Every time I go to this restaurant, I can order anything on the menu, but I always go back to this Reuben sandwich. It's the best sandwich on the planet. Oprah has her hamburger. I have my Reuben sandwich. Number 4. My wish is for a cure for cancer. Number 5. There's a lot of fine actors and actresses in the biz, but one of my favorites is Terrence Howard. I am Terrence Howard's biggest fan. I think he's one of the finest actors in the business. Just rent some of his movies, you'll see what I'm talking about. On that note, America, I've answered my 5 questions. Now's your turn. Let's have fun with this, and you see where I'm going with it. So, depending on when you're viewing this, have a good day or good evening, and let's talk. Clark.